Let's have a little analysis of the game last night for the Red Devils. They played the Panthers and lost 50-53. I think in that game, the Red Devils truly had it locked up. Their size and talent and skill really, they should have won that game. However, they came in the third quarter and they just overlooked the Park Hill South Panthers and they turned on cruise control. And they just overlooked the Panthers, and the Panthers made good shots. They played team basketball. Their shots fell, and they won that game. And not only was it a struggle for putting on cruise control, but many players on the Red Devil team just could not put the ball in the basket. I mean, Jason Tatum went 3 of 12 from the field in that game. However, he still went 11 of 12 from the free throw line. Mike Lewis, usually a sharp shooter for this Red Devil team, went, I believe, 1 of 3 from the field and 0 of 4. 1 of 4 from the field and 0 of 4 from deep. So I'm joined tonight by I'm joined this afternoon by Cam Reese. Cam, what is your thoughts on the game last night?
Just like you said, Julian, in the third quarter, Chaminade, when they had the big lead, they decided, we had this big lead. How about we kind of, step up the brake, step up the gas pedal, and, kind of hit into cruise control, which absolutely did not work, obviously, as Park Hill came back to win the game. And what I think they know now is to never let off. As soon as they have a lead, they need to go even harder than they did when they got this lead. So, in this game, hopefully it'll be a good one, and hopefully we'll win. Julian, what do you think about it?
Well, I think the Red Devils putting on cruise control has been a problem consistently throughout the season. I mean, we've seen games where, especially that McClure North game. That game, that was ours. And as we got to the final seconds, we said, it's over, and we got a bunch of stupid turnovers, and we almost let the Stars back into the game. So we've gotten lucky as we put on cruise control all regular season. But when you come to the playoffs, you can never turn cruise control on, because each and every team's going to come out, they're going to give you their best, because they want to win too. They want to win as much as you do. So you cannot put on cruise control, and hopefully what we see tonight is a Red Devil team that's going to play with a chip on their shoulders. A Red Devil team that's going to say, we lost in the state semifinals, but we're not losing this third-place consolation game. And they shouldn't. We've played SLUH 3 times over the course of the regular season, and we lead the season series 3-0. We have blown them out consistently in those 3 games. So a loss here in this one, that would be an absolute stunner and a disappointment. So, folks, we got 4:37 left on the clock here as both teams are warming up. Jason Tatum, we saw him earlier this morning. He still looked a little bit disappointed as we see him on the court now. He seems a little bit perkier. Not perkier, but a little bit happier. Maybe he's shaking off some of the disappointment from the loss last night. Hopefully he has. You never want to see a player with his head down. But what we want to especially see here in this one is the Red Devils utilizing all of their players. Last night, they only had I think 3 to 4 players that actually scored a point in that game. And even if they did score a point, their points came from the free throw line. So you gotta try and get some more players active, taking shots, getting touches, I think ball movement is the key for the Red Devils in this game. They got to play more team basketball if they want to win this game. And for the Junior Bills, well, they got to get some scoring too in their game against Blue Springs South. Their players struggled a bit scoring, and they struggled defensively. So they gotta ratchet up the defense, and they gotta be able to put the ball in the basket as we get set here for the national anthem and starting lineups here for this third place consolation game. The national anthem will be sung by the Timberland a cappella choir. So here we go. All right. Shout out to the Timberland a cappella choir. That was beautifully sung. That was great. All right, folks. We're going to get set for the starting lineups here in this game. Cam, you ready?
Most definitely. I want to see Chaminade play like they definitely have a chip on their shoulder. They were almost there to state, and they lost, and they know what they have to do to fix it. And we're going special here with the lights.
Hey, shout out to my boy Alex James. Alex, you know I love you, man. Biggest CSPN fan I know. But, man, come on. Hop off of NFHS, man. Just keep us on. You don't even need video. Keep it going with the audio. I'm going to paint this picture for you on mic. Starting line for your Red Devils, number 1, Reggie Crawford. They're doing they're flipping. They're going from Chaminade to SLUH. So this is SLUH. Number 3, Brandon McKissick. Number 2, Mike, Mr. Automatic Lewis. Number 4 for the Bills, Matt Nestor. For the Red Devils, number 11, Will Gladson. For the Junior Bills, number 10, David Jackson. For the Red Devils, number 21, Tyler, the Cookie Monster, Cook. For the Junior Bills, number 21, B.J. Wilson. For the Red Devils, number 22, Jason, Dr. Automatic Tatum. And for the Junior Bills, number 25, Hunter Schmidt. Chaminade's head coach, Frank Bennett. And for SLUH, head coach Erwin Claggett. As I said, the Red Devils lead the season series against SLUH 3-0. Hopefully they continue that streak and put it up to 4-0 here in this third place consolation game.
Julian, what do you think of? They're going really special. Lights out, spotlights on. How do you think this game's going to come out?
I think this is a big one. No matter what people say, it's a third place consolation game. This is big because you want to see what Chaminade can do when they fell last night. As we see Tatum's got a wrap on his hand, on his wrist. Hope he doesn't. It's not gonna mess with his shooting stroke, as that is on his shooting hand. As we get set for tip-off here, Tatum's going to take it against SLUH's B.J. Wilson. Chaminade rocking the alternate black uni, SLUH rocking their regular white as Tatum wins the tip. And Lewis will set us up for the first possession of this afternoon. Lewis moves it over to Crawford on the left side. Gladson looks like he wanted it in the post, but Crawford doesn't feed him. Moves it over to Tatum at the top. Cook has it now, right side. Cross the court pass to Tatum. Gladson with a cross the court pass to Crawford. Crawford shot up for 3, and it's good. Crawford getting that Trey Punte. As McKissick will bring it up for SLUH's first possession of this afternoon. Schmidt moves it over to Wilson, who moves it over to McKissick on the left side. Nestor has it. Gets it to Schmidt at the free throw line. Schmidt backs down Cook. Can't get anything. Moves it to Jackson. Jackson looks like he may have been trying to feed it over to Schmidt. Pass is going to go out of bounds. Turnover for the Junior Bills. Score 3-0. 7:03 on the clock here. Tatum has it. It over to Lewis at the top. Crawford, right side, gives it to Cook, who gives it to Tatum down in the post. Tatum double team quickly. Cross the court pass to Crawford. Crawford once again for 3. Crawford shot won't go. Tip in for Big Will Gladson. Nice job by Will to get position there for that tip in. As your Red Devils lead it now, 5-0, 6:30 on the clock here in the first. Nestor comes out to the three-point line, picks up his dribble. Tried to get it down into Hunter Schmidt. That ball's tipped away. But it's going to remain Junior Bills basketball. It was off the hands of a Chaminade player. McKissick will inbounds from underneath the basket. Gets it into Jackson, who moves it to Nestor to set up a play for the Junior Bills. SLUH moving it around the horn. Wilson has it now at the top. Give it to McKissick. McKissick has Tatum on him. Pulls up for the jumper. Blocked by Tatum. The Red Devils moving it up the floor now. Crawford with a spin move. Moves it to Lewis. Lewis driving in. Lewis gets it to Cook. Cook tried to go up with it, but he's stripped. They're going to call a foul there. Score 5-0. 5:50 on the clock here as Cook was fouled on that layup attempt. He's going to head to the line here. His first visit to the charity stripe in this game. And first visit to the charity stripe for either team so far in this game. First shot up for Cook, and it's good. Cook did a pretty good job last night at the free throw line. He was 3 of 4 as he gets set for his second shot here. Second shot up for Cook, and it bounces around the rim and in. As Cook goes perfect from the line there in that attempt. Chaminade working a full court press. as Tatum ran after the ball, ran into a table over here courtside where we're sitting. Score 7-0, 5:45 on the clock here in the first quarter. As it will remain Junior Bills basketball, Tatum could not save it. Nestor has it now on the right side. Gets down into Schmidt in the post. Schmidt with a little reverse on Cook. Shot will fall for Hunter Schmidt. Crawford has it now. Moves it down into Cook in the post. Cook wants to work on Wilson. Gets double team. Moves it to Will Gladson. Tatum for 3. Nothing but net for Tatum. Head coach Erwin Claggett needs a timeout as his team is down 10-2, 5:17 left in the first. Chaminade looks like they're playing with that chip on their shoulder, Cam.
Yes, they are. They're coming out guns blazing. They want to win this, and because they know what they did wrong, and they are going to prove that they can fix what they've done, and they can win this.
As McKissick will inbound after the timeout for the Junior Bills. Nestor. Schmidt. To Nestor. Nestor pump fakes. And they're going to call a travel on Nestor. He moved his feet during that pump fake. It's again, score 10-2, 5:04 left in the first. Lewis has it now. Nice behind the back on McKissick, driving in. Gets blocked by Wilson. SLUH will retain possession. McKissick kicks it up to Jackson. Jackson able to finish in transition for the Junior Bills. Lewis. It's a screen from Cook. It's over to Gladson at the top. Gladson feeds it down to Cook. Cook working on Wilson. Goes up with it. Shot won't go, but he gets a foul called. As Cook will once again head to the free throw line. This will be Cook's second visit to the charity stripe. That foul is on number 3, Brandon McKissick. McKissick's first. Second team foul for the Junior Bills as Cook gets set for his first free throw here in the second visit to the charity stripe. First shot up. Short for Cookie Monster. Cook getting set for his second shot at the charity stripe here. Second shot up and good for Tyler Cook. Goes 1 of 2 from the line on that visit. As Nestor has it now. Moves it to McKissick on the left side. Schmidt moves it back to Nestor. Wilson wants it in the post. He's got Gladson on him. Tries to go out with it. Think Gladson got a piece of it. Gladson tried to outlet it to Tatum. It's a turnover. Schmidt working on Gladson. Shot won't go, but they're going to call a foul there. I think that one may fall on Mike Lewis as he came to help. Oh, no, that foul will fall on Will Gladson. That'll be Gladson's first foul, the first team foul for the Red Devils. Score 11-4, 4:15 left in the first as Hunter Schmidt will head to the free throw line. First shot up and good for Hunter Schmidt. As we have some substitutions as Taylor Jeffries and Trey Collins will check in for Mike Lewis and Reggie Crawford. Schmidt during the regular season is a 60% free throw shooter. But he nails both there. Goes perfect on that visit. And also for the Junior Bills, Michael Sanders checked in. As Collins he's got Nestor on him. He gets it down to Gladson, who moves it to Cook at the top. Gladson trying to get some post position. Cook tried to feed him down there. There's a fight for the ball between Gladson and Schmidt. I believe we're going to have a jump ball here, and the possession arrow is in favor of the Junior Bills.
Man, Julian, both teams don't want to give up, don't they, Julian?
They don't. They came all this way. And, I mean, to be honest with you, even though if the loser of this game will get fourth place, in their mind, it's third place or no place. I mean, you don't want to come this far and get fourth. You don't want to get third either, but you'd rather have third than fourth, as Schmidt went up for the layup there, and he's going to get fouled. Schmidt's going to get 2 shots at the line after the foul on Trey Collins. Schmidt will head to the line once again. First shot up for Schmidt, and good. A couple of just a little stat update for you fans. As of right now, the leading, 3 of your Red Devils are tied for the lead in scoring with 3 points. That'll be Crawford, Cook, and Tatum, all with 3 points so far in this game, as Schmidt goes perfect on that visit to the charity stripe. And Tatum has it now. He's got Jackson on him. Tatum driving on the left side. Kicks it to Cook, who moves it to Gladson. So Chaminade's going to move it around the horn here. Tatum looks like he was trying to get some post position there. He's fighting with Jackson. We're going to have a foul on Jackson. Score 11-8. Chaminade in the lead. 3:12 left on the clock here. As we will have a foul. Foul there on Jackson. No free throws. It's going to be Red Devils basketball, and they will inbound from underneath the basket. Gladson will inbound. Gets it inside to Tatum in the post. Tatum will step back, fade away, and the bank. Was that a banker? No, that was nothing but net. As the Bills were running out in transition after the made shot, and a foul is called. They're going to say no continuation. The basket will not count. Thought I saw a little bit of bank on that last shot, excuse me, but it was nothing but net with that silky smooth jumper. So the foul was called, but SLUH will just inbound it here as it was before the shot.
That jumper by Jason was silky smooth. Like silk, man.
Cook going in for the steal, and he gets it. Gets the turnover on the Junior Bills. It's going to be Red Devils basketball. Senior Trey Collins will inbound. It's going to be a traveling violation on Taylor Jeffries. So we're going to have some substitutions for the Junior Bills, as number 24, Davion Nash, will check in for number 10, David Jackson. And number 2, Mike Lewis, will check in for number 3, Taylor Jeffries. Hunter Schmidt will inbound for the Junior Bills after the traveling violation on Taylor Jeffries. Collins reached in there. Sanders moves it over to Nestor. Nestor driving baseline. Gets blocked. Tatum will run it up the floor. Nice bounce pass into Cook. And Cook with the overhead slam. Beautiful jam by Cook, but an even better pass by Tatum. Nash driving in. Nash feeds it to Wilson. Wilson goes up with it, and good for B.J. Wilson. The score is 15-10, 2:07 left to go in the game as Wilson scores there and gets his first points of the game. Cook driving in. His shot won't go. Rebound by B.J. Wilson. Nash runs it up the floor. Nash will kick it out to Sanders. Moves it to Nestor. Nestor takes the 3. Nestor's shot won't go. Off the rim, Tatum with the rebound. Tatum with a beautiful behind the back is driving in. And Tatum will get the foul call here as Dr. Automatic will head to the line to save some patience. And foul will go on number 25, Hunter Schmidt.
Man, Julian, Coach Claggett is upset after that call, isn't he?
He is. His team is just not playing great so far in this game. But, I mean, even though they're not playing great, they're hanging around after some empty possessions for the Red Devils. As Tatum nails his first free throw. Tatum, once again, 11 of 12 from the line in that last game against the Park Hill South Panthers. Second shot up for Tatum, and good. Goes perfect from the line there. McKissick will set it up here for the Junior Bills. He has Helms on him as Helms came in during the substitution. And so did number 12, Brent Smith, for the Junior Bills. Sanders driving in. A little runner. Thought it was a clean block from Tatum. It looks like the refs saw a foul.
I don't know about that one, Julian. It looked definitely clean to me, didn't it to you?
That looked like he cut all leather there. But they're going to call a foul on him. That's going to be Tatum's first foul and the fourth team foul for the Red Devils as Sanders will head to the line. Sanders. Sanders, a 75% free throw shooter, gets set for his second shot after he missed the first. Shot bounces around the rim and in for Michael Sanders. It was 1 of 2 for the line there as Helms has it now. Trying to work on Sanders. Going to have a foul. It's going to be another foul on Brandon McKissick, and he will sit. And Matt Nestor will check in for him. McKissick struggled in their game against Blue Springs South and with fouls. We'll see how he does in this one. They're going to need him on the floor. He's their leading scorer. Score 17-11 as we got 50 seconds winding down on the clock. As we have a foul called here. As the foul will go on number 12, Brent Smith, his first. Be an on the floor foul. So the Red Devils will inbound from underneath the basket. Lewis will inbound it. Lewis inbounds to Tatum. Tatum looking to work on Hunter Schmidt. Takes a little fade away from the free throw line. It's good for Jason Tatum. Dr. Automatic showing up in this one. He has 9 points and he's 3 of 3 from the field. Locked in so far in this game. Sanders has it in the corner. Gets to Smith in the post. Smith wants to work on Olsen. Blocked by Tatum. Tatum working hard on both ends of the floor. 3 of 3 from the field. And he also has... Excuse me, they do not record blocks on our stat sheet. Oh, excuse me. This is a team run. I believe Tatum has two blocks personally, but they have 3 blocks. The Red Devils have 3 total blocks as a team. As Nestor will set up for the Junior Bills. Nestor has it on the left side. Wants to screen from Smith. He pulls up for 3 after the screen. Shot will not go. Short off the front of the rim. Cook running it in transition. And Cook threw it down at the buzzer. Refs say the basket will not count, and that will end the first quarter score. 19-11. Your Red Devils lead it after Tatum was just locked in that first quarter. He has 9 points. He's 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from deep, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And for the Junior Bills, Hunter Schmidt is their leading scorer. He has 6 points. He's 1 of 1 for the field, but 4 of 4 from the free throw line.
Julian, how do you think of the first quarter so far?
I think it was good for the Red Devils. It really looks like Tatum has come out to play with a chip on his shoulder, as I have a feeling personally he took that loss and felt it was his fault. And I mean, he did not have a great game, in that one. So I think he wants to come out tonight and just play better and really help his team get his third place win. So, Cam, while we have this break here, how's your bracket going for March Madness?
It's not going so well right now. You know, some of the upsets are really starting to get to me right now, but it'll probably work out in the end. Julian, how's your bracket going?
Not good. I mean, we got a big club of people whose brackets aren't going good.
Oh, y'all over here kicking rhymes, man. Y'all over here kicking rhymes.
As Lewis will set it up for the start of the second. Crawford has it, gets it to Olsen. Quick lineup refresher for the team as Lewis hits a nice mid-range jump shot. Out there for the Red Devils is Tatum, Crawford, Lewis, Gladson, and Olsen. And for the Junior Bills, Sanders, Schmidt, Nash, Smith, and Nestor. As Nash with a beautiful dish down into Smith, but Smith can't finish. Gladson with the board. Tatum will run it up the floor. Tatum driving in. Can't finish on that layup attempt. As that went Tatum's perfect streak there. He's now 3 of 4 from the field. Ball will remain with the Red Devils. Gladson will inbound. Inbounds it to Lewis. Lewis for 3. Lewis's shot won't go, but he will be fouled on that 3-point attempt. So Lewis will head to the line, Mr. Automatic, for 3 shots. As Nestor just commits the Cardinal sin of basketball. Don't foul a 3-point shooter, especially not a free throw shooter like Mike Lewis. First shot up and good for Mike Lewis, Mr. Automatic, rocking the J's today. I think we need to take a picture of his shoes and send him to at kicks on the court, Kicks Court on Fire, I believe is their Twitter handle. As Lewis's second attempt will not go. Third attempt will go for Mike Lewis as he goes 2 of 3 from the line on that visit. Hunter Schmidt has it here at the perimeter. Nice lead pass to Brent Smith, and Smith finishes the easy layup in the lane. A beautiful lead pass from Hunter Schmidt. You don't see many centers who can pass like that. It's Tatum with a cross-court pass to Crawford. Crawford will drive in on the right side. Kicks it to Lewis. Lewis wants to drive baseline. The shot will not count. Lewis will have a foul on the floor. Is that a foul on the yeah. It's going to be a foul on the floor. The foul will go on Michael Sanders, but the Junior Bills are in the bonus, in the penalty, as they have 18 fouls, so Lewis will head to the line. Score 23-13, 6:39 left in the second quarter here. Lewis, first shot up and good for Lewis. And that was a 1-on-1, so he will take the next shot. Lewis gets set for his second shot. Shot up and good for Mike Lewis. Shout out once again working that full court press. Sanders. As number 35, Spencer Staff, checked into the game for the Junior Bills. Sanders kicks down the Staff in the post. Staff working on Crawford. The little jump hook won't go. Rebound by Gladson. Gladson kicks it up to Crawford, who gets it to Tatum in the corner. Tatum with a pump fake of the 3. Little step back. Takes the 3 there. None but net. As Tatum Hits it from long range. Getting that tripote. A little bit of Spanish for you CSPN fans. As the Red Devils are now up 28-13, 6:06 left on the clock. As who took that time out there, Cam? I missed it. SLUH. Erwin Clagg has got to talk with his squad. So they're down big here in the second. Cam, what do you think of Tatum's performance so far in this one?
Like you said, he is now playing with a chip on his shoulder. Like he said yesterday, he feels that it was his fault that they lost, and now he wants to prove to everyone that he can correct his mistakes and help his team win third place.
You know what, this break, Cam, I just want to comment on that. This may be the smallest crowd the Red Devils have ever played in front of. I mean, I'm sitting here and this arena it feels so small. With no, excuse me, not feel small, it feels so big with no one in it. I mean, even a lot of the Red Army is in here, which was very surprising. We assumed most of them would stick around to support, but some of them, I guess, had to leave, I guess. But the Red Devils looking good here. Hopefully the people who aren't here are watching, listening to us right now. As we're going to get set after the timeout here. Schmidt driving in, gets blocked by Gladson. Cook with the board. And here come the Red Devils. Tatum with a behind-the-back move. Little step-back jumper. Shot won't go. Rebound by Sanders for the Junior Bills. Sanders gets a screen from Wilson and pulls up for the J. Shot won't go. Wilson was there for the offensive board. Believe Wilson got fouled on his putback attempt. He will not take shots from the line. It would be a foul on Jason Tatum. Tatum's second personal foul. Fifth team foul for the Red Devils, and the Junior Bills will inbound. Whoa! A terrible defense on that inbound play for the Red Devils as number 10, David Jackson, gets an easy layup off the inbounds. Lewis has it now. Gets it to Cook on the perimeter. Cook wants to drive on Schmidt. Gets it poked away by Staff. Fight for the loose ball. Schmidt and Cook hit the deck. Score 28-15, 5:04 left on the clock here. It's going to be Junior Bills basketball. As that one, I believe, went out of bounds as both players dove for it. And last touch by the Red Devils. Staff wants the three, and Staff hits it. Staff burying the shot from deep. Score now 28-18. 4:40 left on the clock here in the second. Lewis tries to drive in there. Got blocked. Gets it to Cook down in the post as Red Devils are able to save the possession. Crawford for 3. Shot won't go. Rebound by Wilson. And Sanders will run it up the floor. There we go, Mike. Lewis with some great defense right there. Crawford will inbound for the Red Devils.
There's a little scuffle right here. Passing in the ball. Mikey's getting double teamed.
Lewis will have it now. Score 28-18, 4:11 left in the second. Tatum has it now at the top of the key. Feeds it down into Cook in the post. And whoa! I think I saw some floppage there. Little flop action for Hunter Schmidt. And they're going to get the offensive foul on the Red Devils. That'll be Cook's first personal foul. Sixth team foul for the Red Devils, as the Junior Bills will have it here. And senior Trey Collins is checked in for the Red Devils. Wilson has it at the top of the key, gets down into Schmidt in the post. Schmidt wanted to work on Cook, can't get anything, so he kicks it out to Staff. Staff's driving in. Staff shot won't go, but we're going to have a foul. That foul, I believe, will go on Will Gladson. And Staff will head to the free throw line. Staff's first shot at the line, no good. Second shot up for Staff, and it's good as he goes 1 of 2 from the line there. Score 28-19, 3:48 left on the clock here in the second. As Will Gladson and Mike Lewis will take a seat, and Taylor Jeffries and Jericho Helms will check in for them. Helms with a bad decision on that pass, and it's a turnover for the Red Devils. Sanders with a little runner in the lane. Shot won't go. Offensive board grab by Schmidt, but Tatum's there for the block. Another offensive board, though, for the Junior Bills. Sanders has it now. Kicks it to Staff for 3. Staff! Little heat check for him. As he had that contested big time from Taylor Jeffries. Taylor Jeffries gets it in the corner. Pump fake. Gets Jackson up in the air, and he nails the mid-range jumper. Schmidt has it now. Gets a screen from Wilson. He kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson for 3. Shot won't go. Offensive board grabbed by Hunter Schmidt. Schmidt kicks it over to Staff. Staff has got Tatum on him. We'll move it to Sanders at the top. Sanders moves it over to Schmidt. The score is 30-19, 2:43 left to go in the second. As the Junior Bills are working the clock here, there's no shot clock in high school basketball, a rule that really needs to be changed. What was that call there? I missed what the ref was looking at. If we're going to have an illegal screen there, thank you, Cam, for informing. I missed that play. An illegal screen, so it's going to be Red Devils basketball. Collins will inbound it into Taylor Jeffries. Jeffries. Get it to Tatum. Tatum wanted to work on Jackson. Gets a screen from Cook. Tatum with a little step back 3. Woo! Yes, Tatum is killing so far in this game. He's got 15 points. He's 5 of 7 from the field, and he's putting in work. He's got 2 boards and 1 assist. Schmidt. Nice little spin, but the shot won't go. Smith fought for the offensive board there, but it's tipped away, and Helms will come up with the loose ball. Helms kicks it over to Jeffries. Jeffries will kick it up to Tatum to reset. Tatum with a beautiful cross. Tatum tried to throw it down. Dunk will not go. Smith with the board, and the Junior Bills are coming in transition. Smith could not finish in transition. Trey Collins with the board. Outlet up to Cook. Cook with a nice little spin. Cook went up for the shot. He was fouled there. Cook looks a little shaken up after the play, as the score is 33-19, 1:33 left on the clock here in the second. Cook will head to the line here. Cook at the line once again. Cook so far in this one, he's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Now 3 of 5 as he missed that last one. Cook, who's played well in this one, he's got 5 points. He's only taken 2 shots in this game and only made 1 of them, but he's been able to do pretty well at the free throw line. He's getting 3 of 5. Now 3 of 6 as he goes 0 of 2 from the line on that trip. McKissick is checked back in for the Junior Bills, and Daniel Jackson has checked in as well. Staff gets it down to Schmidt in the post. Schmidt wanting to work on Cook. Low jump hook. And a block with Tyler Cook there.
Julie, how do you think the second quarter is going so far?
So far, it's going well. The Red Devils have played some great defense. As a team right now, they have 6 blocks. They are putting on a block party, and the SLUH Junior Billikens have been invited. I mean, ain't no party like a Chaminade block party, and a Chaminade block party don't stop. As Jackson will have it on the right side. Schmidt will kick it over to McKissick. McKissick driving in, kicks to Staff in the corner. But Staff had a foot out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover for the Junior Bills. If the Junior Bills want to get back into this one, silly turnovers like that are not going to help. As we have 48 seconds left on the clock here in the second. Score 33-19. Tatum has it now on the right side. Scott Jackson on wants to pull up for 3. Tatum, nothing but net. Tatum is 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. He has 18 points as we have a steal from the Red Devils. Collins running in transition. His little runner will not go, but he will get fouled. As Tatum is putting on an offensive show. He's 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 4 from deep, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and he has 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
It looks like the crowd favorite, Connor Schumacher, is going to step into the game.
My boy Shu checking in the game. Taking my shoe off. Cam, how do you think those first 2 quarters went for the Red Devils and for the Junior Bills?
For the Chaminade Red Devils, they have improved since yesterday. They knew, after the game, they knew what they did wrong, and they came in this morning, and they fixed what they did. They figured out what happened and what they could do to improve. This entire first quarter, they have been playing team ball, and which is absolutely perfect for the Chaminade Red Devils. Now, for the SLUH Junior Bills, they need to kind of slow the tempo down, make smart shots, and just overall start playing a little bit more team ball, just like Chaminade.
All right, let's do it. We'll just fill it up with random stuff. All right. All right. Just go. Go with it. You got it. 4 kids. You can't go wrong.
And now, Chaminade fans, I am here with Mr. Verhoeven's children. Now, excuse me, what's your name?
Peter Joseph.
Now, what do you like about the game so far?
I don't know.
So, what do you like about Chaminade the most? Like the team spirit, family spirit, the overall environment, or do you just like having fun with everyone else here?
Everyone else here.
All right. Now, thank you. Now, what's your name?
John Paul.
Now, what do you like about the game?
Like Chaminade.
Good answer. Now, what do you like about Chaminade most? The family spirit, having fun, how we're a big environment where everyone accepts you.
I don't know.
No, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Bernadette.
What do you like about the game so far?
That they're winning.
a good answer, too. So, what do you like about Chaminade most?
The daddy works for Chaminade.
Good answer. Thank you. And thank you, Mr. Verhoeven's children and wife, for joining me. And it was great asking you these questions, and thanks for telling me. So, thank you for visiting down here.
All right, Cam, we got some more interviews for you to do, bud. It's your job, color commentator. We bring the lap. Well, we can't really. No, we can't bring the lap. We'll have to bring it in. All right, who do you want to interview?
I'm a friend that's up there. I could ask him.
Come on.
The Palmyra Petrified Pop Squad from Palmyra High School. The Missouri State High School Activities Association would like to thank Missouri National Guard, Bob Chevrolet Buick GMC Campbell, and Wilson for their support this year's Showing Showdown.
Now, Chaminade fans, I'm joined here by
Cole Hansen.
Now, Cole. What do you like about the game so far?
Well, I think Chaminade is definitely playing a really great game. We're making a lot of 3 points. We're doing really great with our free throws. All around, it's a really great game, and the scoreboard really shows it right now.
So, Cole, were you here yesterday?
I was.
So, how'd you feel at the end of the game?
The end of the game, I thought it was real close. I think that we could have done a little bit better with the way that we worked the clock. We could have saved a couple seconds, which might have either tied or won us the game, but I think we played really well overall.
Thank you, Cole. Now, Chaminade fans, I am joined here by
Alex Barrenhouse.
So Barrenhouse. How do you think of the game so far?
It's pretty good. We're doing a lot better with the three pointers and free throws. A lot better than yesterday.
Barrenhouse, were you here yesterday?
I was here yesterday.
So how'd you feel at the end of the game?
A little disappointing. We played pretty good. At the end of the game, they beat us sadly, but it was entertaining.
Thank you, Barrenhouse. And now I am joined here by
Trevor Trout.
So Trevor, how do you think of the game so far?
I think it's great. You know, we're beating SLUH by about 20 points. I like when we're beating SLUH. I'm always a happy person when we're beating SLUH.
Yes, sir. So were you here yesterday to cheer on the Chaminade?
Yes, I was.
So how'd you feel at the end of the game?
I was about to cry my tears into a cup and drink them, but you know what? So far, I got over it, came out today, and you know what? It's almost just as good as winning a state championship, beating SLUH. So, yeah, good day today.
Thank you, Trevor. And now, Chaminade fans, I'm joined here by
Nick Gleason.
So Nick, how do you think of the game so far?
Oh, I'm loving the game. You know, Jay's on it tonight. We got a nice dunk by Tyler, and I think overall we're playing great as a team.
Yeah. We're here to cheer on the Chaminade Red Devils yesterday.
Yes, I was here to cheer them on yesterday. Didn't stop cheering till the last second, unfortunately. Didn't get the W, but we're playing for third place. I'm here, and I'm just as rowdy as ever.
Thank you, Nick. And now, Chaminade fans, it is still halftime, but there are 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in halftime. And even though we have a small Red Army, they are not stopping cheering on their Chaminade Red Devils. It may have been a tough loss yesterday, but we had to shrug it off. Stuff happens, and now everyone is still cheering on the Chaminade Red Devils. There is now 1 minute and 41 seconds left in halftime. So, Julian, how do you think the third quarter is going to go?
I think it's going to be more of the same. Tatum's going to keep lighting it up. Red Devils are going to keep playing some good defense, and they're going to walk out of here with the W. So, once again, your leading scorers as for the Red Devils is Tatum with 16. Excuse me. With 18 points, He's 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 4 from deep, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Tatum also contributing 2 boards and 1 assist. And he's got 3 blocks. He's got 3 of the 6 total blocks for the Red Devil team. Doing his job. Sorry I stopped there. Cam started choking on his drink. I had to make sure he was okay. But shout out to my boy, where's Brian? Shout out to my boy Brian up there working TriCaster, and he was there doing the I believe that we will win. Brian, keep doing your job. Don't stop. You don't get the chant. I'm sorry. No.
Don't stop. Believe.
No, this is not a program where we sing.
Hey, we're entertainers. We have to entertain.
I am the entertainer. You're just Cam.
No, I'm also an entertainer. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now.
Okay. We're more like a Rush Hour type thing. I'm more like, what was his name in that movie? I can't think of. And I always get him wrong. I always say he's Chris Rock. And I know he's not Chris Rock, but I say he's Chris Rock. As we're getting set here for the third quarter, the Junior Bills will have it to start the third, and Nestor will set it up. McKissick will come out and get it at the top of the key. Move it over to Jackson. Jackson, little pump fake, steps in for the mid-range. Shot will not go. Rebound by Tatum. And the Red Devils are moving up the floor. Crawford has it, and he's able to finish in transition with a beautiful move.
Absolutely flawless by Reggie there. Simple outlet pass to him, and he just drove in. Reverse layup.
As the Junior Bills look to set up here, McKissick driving in, gets stripped. Gladson has it, and here come the Red Devils. Lewis with a beautiful behind-the-back move. Moves it over to Gladson. Gladson to Tatum. Tatum, little crossover, step back. Bang, bang! I'm done. He has 21 points. 21, and he is 5 of 5 from beyond the arc. Nestor, sit down to Schmidt in the post. Schmidt, little jump hook, won't go. Rebound by Cook. Another missed shot for the Junior Bills. The Junior Bills as a team are 27% from the field. Oh! Put back dunk from Tyler Cook. My job is so much fun. Our job is so much fun. This is as B.J. Wilson puts it in for the first Junior Bills basket of this third quarter. Tatum will have it to set up for the Red Devils. We'll get it to Cook. Tatum, pull up. Bang! Stop it! I'm going home! Oh my God! He is putting on an offensive showcase right now. Fight for the board. Cam, okay, take the mic for a minute while I have to think about what is happening. He is 6 of 6 from deep. 6 of 6. He has not missed one shot from beyond the arc. He has 24 points. We're only in the third quarter. The start of the third quarter. Now, Cam, I told you he was going for 60. I think he may get it. it could happen. Is he going to pull up again? Pull up. Oh, that one's short. Tatum's first miss from the 3 all game long. Gladson gives it to Cook. Cook. Oh! Hold on. Oh, my God. Tyler Cook just baptized B.J. Wilson. Go ahead. He got the power of the Holy Spirit up in him after he was baptized. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go pick up that poster after the game is over at your local Mizzou arena.
Man, B.J. Wilson tried to take the cookie out of the cookie jar, and Tyler put it back into the room.
He put that man on a poster. He didn't deserve that. You know, I'm going to start writing letters to all of the players' parents that Cook and Jason dunk on. Like, what are you going to say? Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson, but today your son was baptized and was dunked on and was murdered. There was a murder on the court. As Jackson will have it here. It kicked it to the Sanders. Sanders in the corner. Nestor. We'll move it over to Sanders, who has Lewis on him. Nestor comes and gets it in the corner. Get a screen from Schmidt. Smith will have it at the free throw line. Sanders for 3. Shot short. Sanders gets his own offensive board. Nestor is double teamed as he was trying to work it down inside. Pump fakes on 3. Kicks it to Schmidt. Schmidt with a nice dish into Smith. But a block. Ain't no party like a Chaminade block party, because the Chaminade block party don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. 6 total blocks for the Red Devils. 3 total steals. They're putting on a defensive showcase. They're 70%? They are 70% from deep. As Sanders goes up with the shot here. Shot will go off the rim. Glasson with the board. And here come the Red Devils. Tatum wants it. Tatum dishes it to Crawford in the corner. Crawford 4-3. Shot will not go. Sanders with the board. Schmidt driving in. We'll say Schmidt was fouled on that layup attempt. Shout out to my man Blaine Sinek. Big supporter of CSPN. We do a lot of our fan interviews with him, so you see him a lot. Unfortunately, he's a North Carolina fan, so that's not good. Never be a North Carolina fan. As Schmidt hits that free throw. Schmidt is a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line in this game. He's not doing well from the field. He's 2 of 7, but I mean, it's perfect from the field. For second shot up for Schmidt, and it's good. He goes perfect from the line there. Tatum driving in. Nice dish to Cook, and Cook throws it down. Stop it. Just stop it. I want you, hit me up on Twitter, at Mr. CSPN, or go to the Ustream chat, and tell me a player that can not only shoot the ball at a high percentage clip as the Junior Bills blow many layup attempts. Turnover for the Red Devils. But once again, tell me another player who can shoot like Tatum, yet dish like he can. You don't see many players who can do that. As Erwin Claggett wants a timeout after his squad is struggling to get a bucket. The Red Devils playing some great D. They got another block. Once again, block party. Everyone on the SLUH team is invited. Have seven total blocks as a team. Block party.
Jay, how do you think the third quarter is going so far?
It's going great. I mean, as I said, it's more of the same. They're just filling. I don't even know what to say. Because this offensive performance from Jason Tatum has been stellar. He's 6 of 7 from deep, 8 of 12 from the field. He's got 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's having an all-around good game. He's really, like we said, put a chip on his shoulder. And he's playing tough. It is probably the biggest turnaround I think I may have ever seen. I mean, he goes 3 of 12 last night with only 15 points. 17 points. And then he comes back today, and we're still in the third quarter. He's got 24. As Taylor Jeffries checked in for the Red Devils. Gonna have a foul on Michael Sanders. Senior Trey Collins will inbound. Collins has it. Collins driving in, kicks it to Glass at the free throw line. Glass's free throw line jumper will not go. And here come the Junior Bills. Staff chooses to take it out and get it to Sanders to reset. Who moves over to guard Matt Nestor. Who kicks it to Staff in the corner. Staff driving in. The Junior Bills moving it around the horn. Sanders currently has it on the right side. Sanders will move it to Nestor. Once again, moving it around the horn. Staff with a deep three. Shot will not go. Offensive board by Brent Smith. Nestor. Kick to Smith. Smith looking to work on Cook in the post. Takes the fadeaway jumper. The shot will go for Brent Smith. Jeffries. Well, Jeffries looks like he wanted a reach-in foul there, but the ref's going to give him nothing. Now the ball will remain Red Devil basketball, as it was still tipped off the hands of Michael Sanders. Collins able to get it into Jeffries. Jeffries. Jeffries looks like he had a little push there on Sanders. Ref Collins going to be Junior Bills basketball.
Now, Julian, I'm not sure if we talked about this yet, but a few days ago, the MCC players, first teams and second teams was announced. And from Chaminade Red Devils, Tyler Cook was named to the first team, and Mikey Lewis is named to the second team. And now you're probably wondering what happened to Jason. He was the player of the year, probably once again, for the MCC. Now, Julian, how do you think about that? Mikey Lewis making a second team?
I think that he was slighted a little bit. I mean, I think what happens is Mike Lewis is just overshadowed on a team with so much talent. Because Lewis is one of the best sharpshooters you will find in high school basketball, I think. At least in the state of Missouri. Because, I'm not watching people from anywhere else, but he's one of the best shooters you will find in the game. In the second team, I don't think that's right for him. But another thing you got to talk about is, I meant to say it at the start, but I guess it slipped my mind. We got 2 Coach of the Years going head-to-head as there was a co-coach of the year this year, head coach Frank Bennett and head coach Erwin Claggett being the MCC Coaches of the Year. So we got some nice coaches going head-to-head tonight. And so far, the Red Devils are winning the battle. The score is 52-29, 1:45 left.
Now, I have to say one thing. What do you think happened to Will? Why he didn't make a team or something like that?
Will's been solid this season. The thing is, he had a few minutes starting the season. And, he's still coming back from injury, so he hasn't been at his peak as we saw him a couple years ago. Not a couple years, but last season. So hopefully next season, and he will be back to full strength. But I think he's hit that, at least this season, a little bit. But hopefully next season we'll see him at full strength the entire season, and then we'll see him make that first team. Because I feel Will is a great player. He's a solid forward who can not only work you in the post, but he can shoot the jumper now. We've seen him take a couple of threes, and he's made some. That's something that's really good. He can turn into a little bit of a stretch 4, maybe stretch 5 if you need him to. So it's good for Gladson's game.
The score is 52-29. Chaminade leads with 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
as we're going to have a foul on number 12, Brent Smith. And it's going to be Red Devil basketball. Lewis back in for the Red Devils, and Jericho Helms checked in as well. And number 11, Daniel Jackson checked in for the Junior Bills. Lewis will inbound here after the ball was tipped out of bounds by the Junior Bills. Tatum comes out and gets it. Being guarded by Jackson, smaller defender. Tatum ready to work on him. A little in and out. Tatum won't get anything. Rep. Foul once again on Brent Smith. Senior Trey Collins will inbound it. Collins will get it into Mike Lewis. Lewis gets a screen from Gladson. Lewis to the Tatum, who moves it to Collins in the corner. Gladson and Smith fighting for position in the post. Gonna have another foul. See, that one may possibly have been on Spencer's staff. Nope, that one will fall once again on Brent Smith. That will be Brent Smith's third foul in only, I believe, maybe a couple minutes separating the fouls. As Gladson went to the line. They're in the bonus. SLUH has 17 fouls. Gladson will head to the line here. Gladson's first visit to the charity stripe. Shot will not go. And here come the Junior Bills. That was a 1-and-1 attempt. Nestor trying to drive in. He's going to have a foul called. That one's going to be on Jason Tatum. It will be Junior Bills basketball. Nestor will inbound. Collins putting in work defensively, gets the steal. Collins driving in transition. Is going to get fouled there by Jackson. And Collins will head to the free throw line. Score 52-29. 21 seconds left in the third quarter of action. First shot up for Collins and good, as number 1, Reggie Crawford, will check in for Jason Tatum. Tatum, 24 points, 8 of 13 from the field, 6 of 7 from deep, 2 of 2 from the line, with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And Collins will nail the second, goes perfect, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Nestor gets it down to Wilson in the post. Wilson wanted to work on Gladson. Won't get anything. We'll kick it back out to Nestor. Nestor, little pump fake driving in. Nestor able to finish inside. On that play, Nestor cut through the defense like a hot knife through butter. Oh! As Mike Lewis hits a buzzer beater 3 to end the third quarter. Score 57-31. As folks, I mean, unless there's a miracle, I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to jinx it. Hey! Right there! Really, Cam, look at this one. Run. Go. Get 2, Cam. I got you. You want to give us one? After all the things I do for you. Oh, good. No love for Citizen. As we will return for the start of the fourth quarter here. Score 57-31 as the third quarter is about to begin. It'll be Red Devils basketball. Reggie Crawford will inbound. Gladson. Turnover for the Red Devils. Oh, Gladson able to get a steal, and he kicks it up to Cook. Cook tried to go up for the layup. Shot will not go. He's fouled on that attempt there. Now, Cam, did Gladson always have that tape on his arm? Has he had that on all game?
I don't know. I haven't been really paying attention, and I didn't really notice it until you said something about it. So, I don't know. It could be, maybe feeling, a little tension right there. Maybe having a cramp, or you never know.
He seems fine to me, so it's probably just a little minor thing. As number 22, Andrew Grassi, checks in for the Junior Bills. And, Blaine, I'm sorry, but the Tar Heels are not going all the way. It's Michigan State Spartans all day long, baby. Go green, go white! As Cook not able to nail his first attempt at the free throw line there. As the Red Army's chanting, "We want Shoe." Second attempt will not go for Cook. And here come the Junior Bills after the missed free throw attempt from Tyler Cook. Jackson tried to finish that layup. It won't go. But Nestor is able to get the offensive board. Kicks it out to Staff for a three. Staff shot. No good. Rebound by Cook. Cook will slow it down here. He had nothing in transition. Crawford step up. Kick it out to Lewis. Lewis for a three. Lewis shot none but net. Man, Lewis has a beautiful jumper, man. One of the best shooters you will find. Once again, in Missouri high school basketball. And it scores now 60-31, 6:58 left to go in the fourth. Staff. Over to Jackson. Jackson kicks it out to Nash. Excuse me. Yes, Nash in the corner. Nestor tries to drive in there, and he's blocked by Tatum. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Junior Bills basketball. As number 11, Will Gladson, will check out, and number 12, Isaac Olson, will check in. Nash, move it over to Jackson. Nestor in the corner, gets a screen from Staff. Nestor, nice dish into Staff, and Staff finishes on the easy layup after the beautiful setup by Nestor. Score 60-33, 6:22 left to go in the game. Lewis, pull up for three. Lewis shot won't go. Grassi with the board. Nestor running it up the floor. Kick it out to Nash in the corner. Nash for a three. Nash's shot won't go. Rebound by Tatum. Tatum, a heave. Stolen away by Jackson. Nestor for a three. Nestor's shot won't go. Rebound by Tatum. Tatum with a no-look dish to Cook. Alley-oop. Oh, it goes. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it wasn't beautiful, but it sure went in the basket, and that's all that matters. And Blaine, as far as I'm concerned, that 2009 National Championship matchup never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. As the Junior Bills able to put the ball in the basket there. Score 62-35, 5:18 left to go in the game. Lewis to screen from Cook. Cook wants it down in the post. He's got Grassi on him. He gets double teamed, though, by Grassi and Staff. Cook still goes in, will not finish. Isaac Olson with the offensive board. Tatum driving in. Tatum. Shot will not go, but he's fouled on that layup attempt.
Look like he was trying to posterize someone down there going up.
But Junior Bill is doing the right thing and fouling him. Dr. Automatic will once again head to the free throw line. shot up and good for Jason Tatum. As that wrap around his wrist has not affected his shooting stroke at all. Once again, 9 of 14 from the field, 6 of 7 from deep, 3 of 3 from the line with 27 points. As senior Trey Collins will check into the game. Where's Connor Schumacher? I need my seniors in. As Tatum, there's another one at the line there. Score 64-35, 4:50 left to go in the fourth. Nash doesn't take the screen from Smith. Take the fadeaway jumper. Shot won't go. Offensive board by Grassi. And Smith, I believe he got blocked there. Someone got a piece of it. Tatum with a nice dish to Olsen. And Olsen able to finish in transition. Collins working defensively. Oh! Let's go home.
Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's Jason Tatum taking flight.
As it looks like Connor Schumacher and Jacob Stecklin and Jericho Helms will check in for the Red Devils, as this will be an end to a long season for the Red Devils. It's not what they wanted, but looks like they will win third place here, as Tatum, Lewis, and Cook will all take a seat. Collins with the rebound. This isn't the outcome they wanted. They wanted a state championship this year. But sometimes it's not in the works. Sometimes it's not in the plan. But I will tell you this, and I'm going to say this right now. We're going to be back next year. No doubt in my mind about that. We'll be back here next year. And boy, will that be a fun one. As Collins will head to the free throw line. First shot up and good for senior Trey Collins. Collins doing a nice job. He's got 4 points here in this one. Score 68-35, 2:53 left to go in the game, as we're just waiting for the clock to wind down here at Mizzou. Second shot up for Collins, no good. Off the front of the rim. Man, am I going to miss our seniors? Trey Collins, man, he may not be the best. He may not be, the world-class scorer of Jason Tatum, but when he comes out on this floor, he gives you everything he's got. He sacrifices his body. He goes for steals. He works hard, as he gets an easy layup there off a nice pass from Roger Campbell. Cam, why didn't you catch that? As a ball flew over our heads, over by the court side. SLUH had a miscommunication there. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Red Devils basketball. Roger Campbell in the game. Campbell, a varsity basketball player, but not only that, he's one of the great football players in Missouri. Got a lot of D1 offers. He'll be back next year to compete once again for this championship. Sanders will inbound here. Score 71-35, 1:38 left to go in the fourth. As the running clock is in effect here. Sanders, the screen from Smith. As Collins will run the floor, Jacob Stecklin. And shot gets swatted away by Brent Smith, but I believe we got a foul. Excuse me, no foul call. The ball is just going to sail out of bounds. Schumacher has it now. Schu takes the three. Schu shot won't go. Is the Red Army chanting their love for Connor Schumacher. As the clock is running down here, score 71-35, 30 seconds left on the clock. Sanders, pull-up jumper. Shot will not go. Offensive board grabbed by Jackson. Nash will take the three. His shot won't go. Rebound by Jacob Steckland. Schumacher has it now. Schumacher almost got stripped there, but Nash had a foot out of bounds. It's going to remain Red Devils basketball as the clock will wind down here at Mizzou. And that will end it, folks. Final score 71-35. Your leading scorer for both teams was Jason Tatum with 30 points, 10 of 15 from the field, 6 of 7 from deep, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. What an offensive showcase from him, as your Red Devils have done it. They may not be state champions, but they have grabbed third place, which may not be what they wanted, but that's better than nothing. But don't worry. As I said, we will see them back here next year. I hope to be here to announce that game. Folks, man, it's been a great season of basketball. To be honest with you, this has been the best season of basketball I think we've ever had, and I look forward to next season. And even the seasons after that, we got some beautiful freshman talent coming into this, as the Red Devils will get set to receive this trophy. And I don't know if Misha will restrict us, but if we can, we're storming that court, baby. The shout out to the SLUH Junior Billikens. I tip my cap to them. They worked very hard. They worked very hard in this game. They worked hard to get here. It takes talent and guts and skill to get here in the first place, so tip my hat to them. But let's go, Red Devils. We got Jack Westendorf on the court. Shout out to Jack Westendorf, our cameraman, doing a solid job as they get ready to receive the trophy here. We will have an interview with Coach Bennett after they receive the trophy, and he's able to come over here. Looks like seniors Trey Collins and Connor Schumacher will receive the trophy. This is a slow trophy thing. Slow process as we await them giving the trophy. Oh, here we go. As they present the fourth place trophy to the SLUH Junior Bills. Once again, we tip our cap to them. They fought hard, and even to make it here, it takes skill and talent, and they did a great job as they received fourth place here at State. And always, they're an MCC team. We may not like them when we play them, but it's good to have another MCC team here and another MCC team place represent us here at State. As the players receive their medals. So, Cam, while we await our team to receive trophies and medals, what do you think of the game?
It was a good game. Both teams gave the hardest, but Chaminade comes up with the win. They played with a chip on their shoulder after yesterday's upset, and they found out what they made, the mistakes that they made, and they corrected them this morning. So they played good. Everyone played with a chip on their shoulder, especially Jason Tatum with 30 points. Man, he came out here to show that he knew what he was doing. Now, Julian, what did you think about it?
It was a great game. We played well offensively and defensively. Tatum once again exploded for 30 points. He really proved himself in this one. We saw him struggle against Park Hill South. He went 3 of 12 from the field, only 17 points. So it's good to see him come out here and play well tonight. And he really did that and led us to his third place victory. So, Cam, what are you thinking about next year? What are you thinking of the future of the Chaminade basketball program for this year and then maybe a year after that? Where do you see this basketball program heading?
Next year, I think we can do it. I think we can come back here and prove that we can win state. So I'm looking forward to it. as Trey Collins and Connor Schumacher receive the trophy. But I believe that we can do it, and next year we can be back here. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll be here. So I think we can do it.
We really have the talent and the team to do it. As the team receives their medals now. As Reggie receives his medal. Mike Lewis. Man, what a great team we've been able to watch and announce and show you all through CSPN. It's been a great season once again. Great year. Again, the team receiving their medals now as Connor Schumacher holds the trophy. And we will be there. We'll have some footage from the post-game press conference up for you. Should be maybe later on today. Latest, maybe tomorrow. And yep, congratulations to the Chaminade Red Devils, your third place team at state. We get a photo op here. And folks, that's going to end us. As we will see you all next time. Congratulations to the Red Devils. Congratulations to the seniors. Thank you, seniors. Hope to see you next year. Yes, we'll see you all again. Yes, I'm Julian Mitchell. Joining us. Oh, go ahead.
And I'm Cameron Reese. Yeah, hold on, we have a coach interview. Mr. Bennett. I'm joined by Mr. Bennett.
How we doing, man?
Good, yeah. Now, Coach, what do you think of the game?
Well, I mean, we relaxed and we played team basketball, and we were fortunate to get out on them early, and we kept it up throughout the game.
All right. Now, is there anything you would like to say to all the fans out here listening to CSPN right now?
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for supporting us the entire year. Can't thank you all enough. I mean, you all are what makes, this Chaminade experience very special, for our guys and our communities. And so what I just want to tell you all is please be ready, ready for next year. Be ready. As soon as this game's over, I'm back at work. I'm going to give the guys a little time off, but I'll be right back at work so we can, make it to the state final hopefully next year.
All right. Thank you, Coach Bennett.
I appreciate it. Yep.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cameron Reese.
I'm Julian Mitchell.
And we are signing off.